Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony. I am Infinite Light, and I'm here to shine some of that light magic on you today. I'm here to be the lighthouse so that your ship can find its way safely back to shore for sure. So, today's video, guys, I want to talk about how to create peace in a world full of destruction, in a world full of chaos. It all starts with you. It all starts with knowing yourself. It all starts with knowing who you truly are. And I'm here to show you who you truly are. You see, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only be transferred. The problem is we all have been taught lies. We all have been programmed to fake systems to suit one agenda, which is to enslave humanity and benefit the 1%. All of us have been programmed into this trap, and I want you to know it all starts with you to break yourself free and to actually make a change in the world. You have to do the inner work. You see, if you don't do the inner work and you just keep wasting time looking for all and searching for all the answers outside of yourself, you will never find that change. You will never make a change. In order to make a change, we as a collective have to work together to make the change. And making a change starts within ourselves, within changing ourselves, within changing the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we act. You see, our actions and our thoughts have to align with what we want to see in the world. We need to be the change we wish to see in the world. And we need to be consistent doing it. We need to have a strong enough why. Why do you want to do it? Here's why I want to do it. Because it's beneficial to me. And it's beneficial to the planet. And what I do unto myself, I do unto others. So when I am doing the work to create peace within myself, I can also create peace in my surroundings because I'm doing the work to create that peace within. I can't create that peace within you for you, but I could help lead you into the direction of peace from you feeding off of my vibrational frequency of peace. You see, if you come to me negative and you come to me in fear and fire, I could choose to attack and retaliate in the same manner and fight fire with fire. But where have that ever gotten anybody? You know, now both are we fighting fire with fire and over exerting myself, wasting my energy. And neither of us actually focusing on creating that inner peace and controlling what we can create within. So we need to be more focused on ourselves, creating that peace within, rather than always focusing on other people and the things that going on around us. You see, once everybody realizes that the true power lies within us, and actually start to do that inner work, you'll see a big shift in the vibrational frequency of the planet. You'll see a big shift in the way people deal with situations. And in order to make that shift, we have to cut all ties from religious based systems, from the politician systems. You know, there's even spiritual leaders out there that faking. And if you're taking information from fake, then that will only make you fake too. So know where you're getting your sources of information from. Know who you're listening to, who you're paying attention to, because whoever you're paying attention to, that is the currency of the universe. Pay attention to people that actually grow in you, actually want the best for you. Most important, never lose your own voice. Pay attention to what it is you have to say. Pay attention to what it is you feeling. It's good to listen. It's very great to listen. You have 2 years to listen. But never lose your voice, because you have something to say. I know you have something to say. Say what you have to say. Express yourself. Don't allow people to kill your voice because them think what them have to say more valuable than what it is you have to say. No. Speak your truth. You see, the more you express yourself, the more you speak your truth, and the more you actually release. You go through your emotions. You create peace within yourself. But it's how you choose to release it. You see, the problem is not the words they use, but the energy behind the words. It's all about the energy behind your words. People just use this word, fuck you, boy. And then people just use that same word as, I'm going and shell at, I'm going and fuck a thing down the road. Two different meanings with the same word. And then somebody could even use the word, oh fuck, I forget that crap down the road, boy. The energy behind the word. So be mindful of the energy, the vibration that you're putting behind your words today. Know what you want to accomplish, because people think that saying fuck is a bad thing. It's a curse. And I had to break down what a curse actually is. A curse is what people has been doing a lot frequently. Like, for instance, a man might be going through something and you didn't say anything to help. You just wish bad and say, well, alright, you have more than that to go through. Because you had to suffer. These things is what a curse actually is. You're literally casting spells, wishing bad onto somebody. So, know the difference between what a curse is and what a curse is. You know? Stop focus on everybody else and focus on yourself. This is how we make and change the world for the better. This is how we become our best versions. This is how we actually thrive in a world full of darkness, in a world full of war. This is how we create peace, by first creating peace within. We need to create that peace within ourselves. Nobody else coming to do it. Nobody else coming to save you. You see, the religious systems teach you about a fake savior coming to save you. Teach you about Jesus being God, being the one who died for your sins, and stuff like that. All of these are great stories, but they're all lies. They're all lies. See, ancient ones knew that in order to actually go to heaven, you need to create that space. Because heaven is not a place that you go to after you die. Heaven is actually a state of consciousness. Heaven is actually you living right here on earth and creating your reality, because you are literally the creator of your reality. We are the created and the creators. We are all gods and goddesses. Here for one reason and one purpose. To live big, baby. Live big. To be balling. To be living in abundance like never before. That's what we come here to do. Right now we're in Earth School. And in Earth School, you gotta realize that it's all about you. You had to be the number one player. You have to create that inner peace. And stop looking for everything, all the answers outside of yourself. This mosquito real flying in my face. You know? Stop looking for the answers outside of yourself. Nature is your greatest healer right now. Nature is the greatest teacher. When you watch how peaceful and calm nature is, real peaceful and calm, eh? But fuck with Mother Nature now. And Mother Nature just shake some shit up too, same way. The same way. Because guess what? If you literally killing me in order to survive, I gotta exterminate. So we need to actually take the time to care for ourselves so that we could care for nature too. Ripping down forests, wars, World War III on the brink. We need to stop supporting these things. We need to always choose peace. Always choose peace, and we had our choice. We had our choice. If we don't choose peace and we create destruction and havoc, the planet gonna be vibrating off of our destruction and our havoc. We creating this reality of destruction because we feeding the planet that energy. We feeding the planet that frequency. So we had to change ourselves so that we could actually save ourselves, truly save ourselves. Right now we're not living in the end times, you know. We're living in the times where it's out with the old and in with the new. So those who still vibrating on that lower frequency and who choosing to just stay in that state of fear and lack and war and not creating that peace is okay. Because a wise woman once said to me, you know, you can't keep calling a sheep to come over on the side of abundance, to come into alignment, and you're trying all type of different ways, you know, you're giving it all type of different foods, and you just keep saying, nah, nah, I don't want that, I don't want that. You just keep saying, nah, nah, I like it over here, I like it over here. And you keep calling it, nah, nah, I don't want to go anywhere. And guess what? You only be wasting your time, wasting your energy behind that. Don't waste your time and don't waste your energy on sheep. If somebody want to come up, they'll come up. They'll put in the work to come up. You are not obligated or subjected to saving anybody. Give them the information, show them the door, but they have that choice. They have the free will to walk through the door. And you have your free will to keep going. Create that peace within yourself. Make sure your cup is filled before you go out there and try to fill anybody else's cup. Because you're living in a time right now where you need to keep moving. You need to. You need to keep moving. Things changing. Pay attention. Use that spirit of discernment to lead you. You literally had to slow down and observe everything around you. Don't slip, don't miss. Because there could be serious consequences for those slips and those misses. Serious setbacks. And we come too far to set back right now. We've come too far to allow things to distract us, to allow people to distract us, to allow society, with all their fake news and fake media to distract us. No. Focus on you right now and focus on creating that peace within so that we can create a peaceful planet, so that we could actually raise our vibrational frequency and raise this planet's vibrational frequency, because we are all connected. Every last one of us. We're all connected. Don't come down for nobody who vibrating on a L frequency today. Don't come down. Leave them right where it is. And you rise higher. Keep creating that peace. You have the choice. Always remember, you have the choice to fight fire with fire or create that peace within. Control what you can control within yourself today, within you. It's all about you. Control what you could control within you. Don't force nothing. Stop forcing it. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Don't jealous nobody. You're not running a race with nobody. You're running a race with yourself. So guess what? Go at your pace. Go at your pace. Go at your pace today. Come out in the heart of nature and just breathing in this good ass energy, baby. Hug a tree. Hug a tree. Oh gosh. It's not a real skinny tree, but oh gosh. I'm getting something from it. Hug a tree. Raise the energy. Raise the energy. Be comfortable being alone. Don't just feel lonely and just say, but oh gosh, I'm feeling lonely. I need to have somebody around, because no. You have to go through them states. You have to go through them lonely states, them lonely feelings. Every single feeling, every single emotion there for a reason. Feel it and go through it. That feeling too shall pass. And when you go through these feelings and you go through these states, there's where you get the breakthrough. This is where and this is how you create peace and reconnect to that soul divine like never before. Balance, balance, balance. Stop thinking, and start to feel again. Start to feel. Reconnect to that soul divine. Reconnect to that feminine energy that resides right within you. Your secret heart. That is the seat of intuition. That is the true seat of intuition. You think your ego smart? You think you're masculine bright? Guess what? When you tap into your soul, when you tap into that inner feminine, boy, you never want to go back. And you can't slip. You can't slip at all. Control what you can control within yourself today. And this is how we can create peace, live in peace in a world full of destruction, in a world full of chaos. We still gonna be living in peace and raising our frequency to a peaceful state. We are anchoring this new energy. We are the leaders of the new earth. Many are going to look up to us. Many will want to learn and know what we know. And we are always to be open to teach. We are always to be open to help heal. But we are not obligated to be dragged down with someone who is literally not putting in the effort to bring up themselves. Someone wise said to me, sometimes it's better to say nothing and just lend a listening ear, because when they get to actually talk and hear themselves, that could actually help them to realize, oh wait now, I working on my own problem. Yeah, because you're that smart. Listen. Every time you had to say something, focus on creating that peace. And somebody who could be in a lower state or in a state of anger and fear and things like that, never know. Your vibrational frequency of peace with your tone, the way you carry about yourself, could actually lend them a helping hand by simply you keeping that peace and creating that peace. Have no enemies. Create peace with everything. But you don't have to deal with them. You don't have to. It's not wrong to just pass somebody straight, especially if you're not really feeling to do and they're disrespectful to you and stuff like that. Just pass straight. Don't even acknowledge them. Act like they don't even exist. Because you're too busy creating that inner peace. That's how I'm coming from. So peace and love to you all. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blissful, spectacular, lovely day. I done come out here near the nature, meditate, take a nice, cool, fresh spring water bath. Coming far around too later on this evening though. Going home now and have some breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Strength and guidance to you all. One love. I'm out until tomorrow, guys.